everyone, we're at PI Live Europe 2025. I'm here with Richard Draper from Network.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you? How's your day been so far?
Yeah, really good. We've started off really well. Meetings are already happening and yeah, team's all ready to go.
Brilliant stuff. So last year you spoke about the importance of scaling your presence at PI Live. How do you plan to make an impact at the show this year?
Yeah, so we've gone big again. We've taken out the same level of sponsorship package. We're just trying to get far more of the team involved. So we've obviously got the full partnerships team down with us, but then we're trying to bring in the wider business with us as well. So we've got people from our exec board here, we've got the marketing teams here, we've got the trading teams here. Just trying to get more of the business involved in the partnerships and the affiliate side of things, just obviously to kind of take the learnings from that and just hopefully then be able to serve our partners and members better off the back of it.
Nice, you got the whole team involved. That's fun. So were you at PI Live last year as well?
Yeah, so I think, is this my 5th PI Live now? It's kind of every year, apart from the COVID year, since 2019. So yeah, we've been coming for quite a few years. Yeah, like I say, I've been involved here now for a while and yeah, always have a great time.
What's your favourite memory?
There's a lot. I think quite a lot of the time you can, especially when you've got the stands, you can kind of get rooted there. So I will always try and get around as much as I can. And I think just kind of seeing what other brands, affiliates, publishers are doing, trying to get involved with the games and things on the prizes. So I won like a drone a couple of years ago, which was really cool. So I think it's those sort of things that you remember and you get involved with the partners off the back of it.
Nice, very fun. So over the past year, what's been the biggest change or milestone that you've seen Network face?
Yeah, the biggest thing has been our app launches. So it's been a long time coming for us. We've invested a lot of time, resource, personnel into getting these right, building them in-house, managing them ourselves. So we launched teachers and health service apps earlier this year. Very, very quickly now becoming an app-first business. So we've huge amount of member engagement that's going through there now. It opens up a different demographics as well. So we know certain kinds of demographics won't necessarily interact with email as much as they would with apps. So pushing everything as we can to maximise that as a new channel. It's kind of felt like everything we've been doing so far has maybe been with one hand tied behind our back, so we're now able to really go full scale in pushing those out, and yeah, we're going to be in a great position, especially for peak and Black Friday, to have those optimised and partners can get involved.
Awesome, yeah, Black Friday is very soon.
Yes,
very soon. So what do you see as the biggest opportunities right now for closed user group affiliates like you guys?
Yeah, I think it's trying to not do too much, try and not get too big, really sort of own the space that you're working in. I think obviously for us, we've got a few closed user groups, but they're very specific in certain industries, and just making sure that you know your audience as well as you possibly can do. There's huge amounts of opportunity to scale just through increased engagement, increased optimizations with the audience that you've already got. The point of a closed user group is it's adding the incrementality and it's not taking away too much margin. You can get too big. So I think it's just owning that space that you're in as much as you can do.
Awesome, that's great advice. So how are brands' expectations changing when it comes to working with you on bespoke discounts and campaigns?
Yeah, I think it's just working with them a lot more kind of closely in terms of trying to come up with something that's a bit more bespoke, a little bit more tailored, moving away from the sort of the flat, here's a 10% discount, let's just run this all year round and push it in a few emails here and there, to become a little bit more strategic, to work in certain times of year, to push certain products, to increase and decrease the discount throughout, to stop it kind of being wallpaper, and just getting strategic with them, so we're not just a billboard that's somewhere on the internet for members to find. It's about kind of working with them a lot more kind of hand in hand, so we are a little bit more of an extension of what they're trying to do as a wider business.
Awesome. So data and personalization are hot topics right now in affiliate marketing. How are you using data differently now compared to this time last year?
Yeah, we're really trying, and we've got a lot of data. We've been running for a long time as a business, so we've got a really good idea, not just of what members are telling us that they're interested in, showing us what they're interested in, but being able to kind of take the data to know what actually else could be of interest to them, and kind of just bringing in that cross-sell opportunity. So we do a huge amount in the retail space, but we know when people are shopping at certain kinds of retailers, they're typically going to be interested in other kinds of retailers, because we can see some members with that behaviour pattern. So using that data to kind of not just retarget and kind of churn into existing customers for partners, but getting out there and kind of cross-selling into different industries and different subcategories, and bringing that kind of full network of members that we've got to the full partner base.
Awesome, brilliant. And Well, I know the answer to this, but why should brands that haven't worked with you stop by your stand at PI Live this year?
Yeah, obviously we're a great team. There's loads of really kind of great opportunities that we're doing. Obviously the new app stuff. We're having a big kind of push around in store and taking a lot of that member feedback that we've been getting over the last year. We've also got some really cool prizes. So we've got a machine grabber and a claw machine with. Yeah, there's Haribo's, but then there's Park Green vouchers and TUI vouchers and some really good prizes. So yeah, definitely come over and get involved.
Yep, some great prizes, folks. So thank you so much for chatting with us, Richard. We hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.